I'm recording now. So yesterday I streamed on Twitch and things, well, I didn't play that good, but things actually ran much smoother than I expected. Like, I thought still using OBS for the first time, there was going to be a bunch of technical issues that I didn't think of. But no, honestly, things didn't go that bad. So now I am going to stream tonight. I'm going to see if I can stream regularly. Yeah, things went pretty well with that. Now, here's the only issue. I still can't find anything to talk about. That's my one issue. Because basically, I'm still not good at finding stuff to talk about. So I don't want this to be another video about me not finding stuff to talk about. I need to think of stuff to talk about. I still can't drag it, so that's... Maybe I can try God Bridge. I God Bridged a block. That works. Okay. I can kill this guy. Okay, wait, did I get that kill credit? Wait. Okay, I'm still like... I'm not that good at drag cooking, so I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm gonna like watch a bunch of videos learning how to drag cook. Well, actually on the stream tonight, I did add a follower goal, so now you'll be able to see a follower goal. And I made my goal 50 followers because, well, I already have 17, which is, I think there might be one or two like real people, but most of my followers are just my friends and they're all alt accounts. I don't know even why they made them, but like, but basically I made my goal 50 followers because that's what you need for a Twitch affiliate, and I'd say I'm like relatively close to that. I can kill this guy, right? Yeah, like, I know it's mostly my friends who are following me, but like, the fact that I'm actually close to Twitch affiliate is like kind of weird to me, because I have hardly done any streams, and my friends just made a bunch of alt accounts and gave me followers. So you know that it works. Okay, that got me. That guy got me. See, the thing is with the video, I don't really have there's like, here's the thing, I feel like if I do use Twitch as my main thing, if I get bigger on Twitch, I feel like I should probably just upload VODs of live streams to my YouTube channel, because like, that would be much smarter than putting the effort into the YouTube, where I'm not getting it back, like the same results back. Like, I would obviously do stuff on YouTube. I also like live streaming, like, that kind of stuff. He just died. Okay, I'm gonna get at least one win this video. I've been doing really bad today though, but I don't know why. I feel like streaming is, in a way, like, I like that you can interact with the people watching, instead of just like making the video and then them watching it and then just commenting. I feel like the stream is just like, when you stream, it's just much more live. So then you might be thinking, why am I making a video right now? I don't know. I do enjoy making videos, like, don't get me wrong. I like making the thumbnail. I will say, it's kind of sad that this is the truth, but like, the thumbnails are kind of like just as good as the art projects I did in school. Because I've always been so, actually no, when I was younger I wasn't that bad at art, but then as time went on and I stopped doing it, like I've gotten so much worse at art. And what always happens is I come up with these ideas in my head for like how the same with like build battle. I come up with these great ideas in my head for how the thing I'm making is gonna come out. But then I put it into action and it just comes out so terrible and disgusting. Like I think it was in 4th grade. Me and 2 of my friends, I feel like a lot of people know this, like because a lot of people were into Pokemon. But there are these Pokemon handbooks, and all day we would just draw these Pokemon from them. Like whenever we got any second that we weren't doing our classwork, we were just drawing Pokemon. I just lost. But like, and that was so good. We all do them actually pretty well. But now if I went back to do that, it would come out so terrible. Like we all got notebooks just to draw Pokemon in them. Like we had dedicated notebooks to that, and that was like through all of 4th grade. I think I might still have it. Actually, I should probably go try to find that because that'd be cool. And I'm still really bad at that. Okay, that guy's a he is bare armor. I'm trying him. I just need pants. Took so much damage. Okay, he really didn't actually take that much. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Yep. Don't look at my death count. Listen, I'm getting bad. Listen, like I feel like to get better you need to kind of get a game where you sacrifice having good stats. And for me, even though like I enjoy Skywars a lot, that Skywars is kind of that game because this is like the game where I'm sacrificing having good stats in order to get better. Like honestly, all day, what I just play is I used to play a lot of Rainbow Six Siege, but like my friends and I kind of we played a little the other day, but it just didn't feel the same. Like I don't know. But honestly, our friends and I just play Minecraft and Valorant all day. Like, I need those. Yeah, I don't know. It's Minecraft and Valorant are 2 games that like just stuck. There was actually a long period of time that we didn't play Valorant, but like I don't know. Those 2 games, one day one of my friends was just like, hey, we should play Valorant again. And I was like, yeah, okay. So now we just play Valorant again. I'm going for that guy. And this guy probably or not. I'm so good. Alright, I'm at full diamond. Yeah. And it's funny, Valorant, like, it's funny because Valorant, like, Riot Games purely copied CSGO, and, like, no one really cares that like, I'm surprised like, they didn't do anything about it. Like, I would guess there'd be a loss, because, like, all the guns are just the same guns in each game. Like, I don't think there's a single original gun in Valorant. Now I'm back to the point where I don't know what to talk about, because I did find good stuff to talk about. Like, I talked about artwork, I talked about like the video games that I play. I talked about some good stuff. You see, now I'm to the point where I'm back, where I still don't know what to talk about. I don't want me talking about not knowing what to talk about to be the thing. So I need to find something to talk about. No, actually, I do have a story on why I don't like trust school nurses. Okay, because there are actually two stories. One time, no, don't ask how. Just all you need to know is that I was stabbed with a pencil. Okay, but basically, so what happened? Well, actually no. All you know is I was stabbed with a pencil. Then the teacher, and there was like a lot of blood. And then the teacher's just like, okay, you should go to the nurse's office. And I was like, yeah, probably. So then I go there. She looks at it for a second. She's like, oh yeah, there's no blood. And so, I mean, there's no blood in there. There's no blood. There was definitely blood, I can say that. But, so instead of calling my mom, she's like, oh, you can go back to class. And then I tell my mom, she was like, so angry. So then, we went to the doctor, and they were like, oh yeah, there was so then, my mom was so mad at this one. And by the way, I still have a scar from getting stabbed with a pencil, and this was in like second grade. Actually, second, third, or fourth, one of those. But like, I still have a scar from that. And yeah, so in school, the nurse basically, like, I could have gotten an infection if we didn't go to the doctor. No. Another reason why I don't trust, well, actually, this wasn't really the school nurse's fault, but like, it kind of shows why another reason why I don't trust the school nurse. Because, so, now I hardly ever buy lunch at school because the school's lunches are not that good. And then one time I did, and then I got a stomach ache because it's the school's lunches. So then what happened is I had to go to the nurse for like 30 minutes and just lay there. My stomach hurt so bad. And then what happened was, it was during recess, because I had recess right after lunch. And then I asked the nurse, she's like, oh, is recess done? She's like, I'm sure it's not, you should go back outside. So I went back outside, and the thing was, like, it was right next to the school that was like a higher level than us, right? So then I heard kids screaming outside, so I was like, oh yeah, recess is still probably going on. Recess was not still going on, and it was one of those doors where like you can open it from the inside, but you can't open it from the outside. So I was locked outside, and I was in like second grade when this happened. So you can't even comprehend how terrified I was to be locked up. I was outside there for like 10 minutes, not knowing what to do to start off. I was considering just standing out there waiting for the buses, but then my teacher wouldn't know where I was, and that was not even good. But thankfully, the building I was in, it had some rooms where like the wall was just made of glass, so like you could see everything outside. And if it didn't have that, I would have been trapped out there, because they must have been so confused, because I just went into the window and just knocked on it. And so they let me in, and I went back to class. And yeah, that is another reason. I'm sure I can think of more reasons why I don't trust the school nurses. But like, I can't, right? Actually, I do know one nice nurse, because that one nurse was my friend's mom. Like, they were a good nurse. And, of course, they weren't any of the ones that didn't, oh my god. Like, they weren't the ones who told me I didn't have lead in my finger, or they didn't get me locked out of the school. Which, oh my god, I was like like a 7-year-old. That is terrifying, because, like, I thought I was just stuck out there forever. I thought that was my life. But I was a genius, and I went to a window and I knocked on it. Why do people go with that kid that just... I mean, I like it. Nope, I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that. That's the reason why I don't trust Google Lenses. It's like really close. Okay, I'll put it on this. This guy is creature spawning. See, that's a strength potion. Flawless? No. I actually do like it. It's like it's that rush. Like I like it because it just gives me a free island for another. Like I like this kit because it just puts on music. And you know, you think, why don't I just play with music on the background? Because I don't feel like putting on music. So this kit just makes it feel more alive. Hello, Dream. Okay, guys, I killed Dream. This is so cool. Okay. He just lagged back, and that just saves him. Man, I love Skywars. Alright, I'm gonna end the video there because it is not like... Yeah, I don't really know how to end videos yet. And like, I think that was a good way to end it, just showing how terrible the lag on Skywars is. So yeah, bye. Oh my, wow, my voice just cracked, so I'm not ending it on a voice crack. Goodbye. Now it's better.